Hi, it's Megan. So I have had some technical difficulties with my microphone. So I have a new microphone, so hopefully the problem's solved. So I have done a video on two of the items from the Charlotte Tilbury Norman Parkinson collection. I did it on the Illuminator highlighting powder and also on the cream blush. And now I'm going to do it on the limited edition Filmstar Bronze and Glow. So the regular Bronze and Glow is like $65, $68, I forget. And it's powder. This one is $80 and it is a cream, both of them. And you get, instead of that, I don't know, what's that color, like maroonish brown that most of the Charlotte Tilbury packaging is. You get the pink, light pink with both signatures, and then you get this picture of Jerry Hall, and I guess this is Jerry Hall's first Vogue cover. It was shot in Jamaica in 1975, and it was styled by Grace Coddington, the legendary, I think she was what, the beauty editor of Vogue, and I don't know, it's so pretty. So in the original video I did on this collection, I talked about what's in the collection, but it's basically two bags, 3 of these compacts with the limited edition packaging, 2 lipsticks, and then a couple of gift sets. And I'm really curious, I didn't get any of the lipsticks because the packaging wasn't special limited edition, but the product was. I'm super curious, so if anyone has them, I'd love to hear back. So this has the 2, and I will have already put my outside swatches, a beautiful mirror, and one is the kind of contour bronze kind of shade, and the other is the illuminator. So, according to the brand itself, to Charlotte, capture the youthful, soft focus light of Parkinson's lens encased in a dreamy glamour of vintage Hollywood. So she says, I created this limited edition collection, Bronze and Glow. The cream texture contouring palette Dewy is inspired by the natural fall of sunlight and shade on the face and is designed to slim, sculpt, and highlight your features, creating a naturally glowing complexion. Parkinson's ability to capture light hugely influences how I think about makeup, and this particular product captures that youthful soft focus lens of his camera, giving you a perfect holiday skin, a golden glow that enhances your facial framework. The cream textures have a fresh, dewy finish that's perfect for summer. And then, again, Jerry Hall in Jamaica. The creamy suntan bronzer melts into the skin for a natural tan. The formula has a natural luminous finish and coverage is from light to medium. And I will say it is mostly matte, but I agree, it has a luminosity that a lot of mattes, especially matte powders, don't have. So it actually is more flattering to skin. I'm personally all about kind of the light and the shading on the face as well, but I actually like the fact that it has such a light, beautiful texture. Then it says refined pigments give a soft focus effect, whilst, that's a weird word. Spherical polymers allow perfect blendability and glide for easy application. And then the warm golden sunlight highlighter is an easily blendable cream so that you can build up the color from a highlighting veil of pearl to a more dramatic metallic effect. Soft focus pigments minimize any skin imperfection. Apricot oil adds moisture, and a high percentage of pearls give luminous finish for a healthy bronzed glow. Okay, so what do I think? First of all, I want to comment on the texture of the formula. It's a super, super light. It almost has that kind of cream to powder finish, if you know that, just like barely there, super light, amazing finish. Sometimes I hate those thick gloppy cream bronzer kind of things, which really just sit on the skin, and I find them really hard to get a muted natural effect. So if you want the more dramatic look, I don't know that this palette is for you. I think this really veers in the subtle, luminous, glow, natural, vacation, all that kind of stuff. I've been using this kind of brush for the bronzer. I like more precise brushes, and so I'm going to show you. This one, like I said, it's mostly matte, but it is a luminous matte. I usually use it, and I'm doing it a little darker than I would normally, in like a 3 pattern. So right, you're holding in your cheekbones and then brushing, not in the hollow exactly, but just slightly under the cheekbones and then into the hollow. And then I also do the 3, so there, and then into the chin a little bit. I'm not a big contour person. I find that it looks really great on camera, but it can look a little artificial in person. So I do really like how light, and let me show you, as you blend, it's almost hard to build it up. It just blends so naturally, seamlessly into the skin that it's really hard to build kind of an unnatural look with it. It's actually a really beautiful shade, and it has like a little slight taupe undertone. It's got the brown taupiness to it, as opposed to the too orange, too yellow, to all of that. And it is mostly matte, so I think it's a great shade, and it's been a big topic on some beauty boards, and it seems like if you like a subtle look, it's going to work on a lot of different skin tones, even on darker skin tones, but this is a subtle contour product. This is not an in-your-face contour product. So the other one right here, this is a super soft highlighter, and I also put it on my eyelids, and then I very often will line with a brush my eyes and in the inner corner, especially with a soft product like this. So we take it, again, it feels like a balm. It's just got a really soft texture. So it's a little bit gold. You're not going to see it so well. It's going to show up more on my outdoor swatches, just because the natural sunlight is going to bring out kind of that glistening element, which you just don't get inside. I have not found a way, and I've got a good camera, I have not found a way to get the same kind of glisten that I can get outside. So I'm going to compare it with this, the powder. The powder to me is a lot peachier. It also has kind of a, that's what I think I should do. It's not going to show so much on my wrist. So you can see kind of the peachiness of the powder versus the more yellow gold, but a soft yellow gold. It's slightly warm, but it's not super warm. And it does have like a pink gold to it, which makes it more wearable for a lot of people. And it has a real subtle sheen. I kind of hate the fact that so many highlighters get a little too metallic and a little too gold, and these both stay away. So you can see more peach versus a little bit more yellow. But they both apply just with a really light, even hand, and don't have that gloppy, metallic, icky kind of thing going on. So overall, I actually really like the products that I got from this collection. It did remind me a little bit of the Tom Ford Summer Collection, but these are the kind of products that I really like to wear because they have those kind of soft looks to your face, just have a soft impact, very natural, and it really does give you a luminosity and a glow that a lot of other more obvious products don't. And I also live in Southern California, which is more casual, it's warmer, so these are the type of products that I really like, and I do have the pink dotted on as well, the pink blush. So anyway, that's what I have to say about this collection. If you have comments, thoughts, suggestions, I would love to hear it. And I do think that the products are neutral enough in tone that they're going to work for most people. And I think this particular highlighter actually is probably going to work on darker complexions better than the other one, the powder one. You just kind of dot it on. And so the theory is you do it like this, right? A line. And then you dot it here. You dot it maybe here if you want, here, here, just where the light's gonna hit. So anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say. Comments are welcome. Please subscribe on YouTube.